stressful week, ma'am?" The Queen looks weary as she arrives alone for a church service in Windsor, as the row over Prince Harry and Meghan Markle using the brand Sussex Royal rumbles on. The Queen was caught resting her eyes on her way to Sunday church service in Windsor today, as she rode alone amid her row with Harry and Meghan over using the brand Sussex Royal. The monarch, 93, could be seen with her eyes shut as she rode alone in a chauffeur-driven vehicle to the Royal Chapel of All Saints at the Royal Lodge, Windsor. Her Majesty opted for a pastel pink hat and dainty pearl earrings teamed with a tweed jacket and statement gem-encrusted brooch for the occasion. It comes just days after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex posted a statement on their website, disputing the jurisdiction by the monarchy over the use of the word royal overseas, after they were forced to drop their Sussex Royal brand. The comments were made on Friday after announcing they would stop using the word royal in their branding after the spring, and they insisted on keeping their HRH titles, but said though they would not actively use them. The statement read, "While there is not any jurisdiction by the monarchy or cabinet office over the use of the word royal overseas, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex do not intend to use Sussex Royal or any iteration of the word royal in any territory, either within the UK or otherwise, when the transition occurs spring 2020. The statement continued, "While there is precedent for other titled members of the royal family to seek employment outside of the institution, for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, a 12-month review period has been put in place. Per the agreement, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex understand that they are required to step back from royal duties and not undertake representative duties on behalf of Her Majesty the Queen." A statement issued by the palace last month stated that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will no longer use their HRH titles. Meghan and Harry's statement states, however, that they will keep the prefixes His and Her Royal Highness. They go on to explain that the titles will not be used actively when the couple cease being working members of the firm. Last month the monarch entered negotiations with Prince Harry, after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex announced that they would be stepping down from their duties as senior royals and moving to North America. On Wednesday, her son Andrew celebrated his 60th birthday under the cloud of the Jeffrey Epstein scandal. The official royal family Instagram account offered a public show of support for Andrew, widely considered to be the Queen's favorite son, by sharing two photos, a childhood snap of the prince and a new formal portrait. The caption reads, "On this day in 1960, Prince Andrew was born at Buckingham Palace, the first child born to a reigning monarch for 103 years. Happy birthday to the Duke of York." The post was a glimmer of normality on what was otherwise a day of muted celebrations for Andrew, one far removed from the fanfare typically enjoyed by senior royals on their milestone birthdays. Government buildings were not required to fly the Union flag to mark his birthday, as was planned. There was also no dazzling party at Buckingham Palace, although there will be a small family dinner at Royal Lodge, his home in Windsor Great Park, for about a dozen, including Fergie and their daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. Things have not yet settled down for the Queen, with yet another bombshell dropped by one of her 8 grandchildren in the second month of 2020. Her Majesty was reportedly unsettled by the news that Peter Phillips' Canadian wife Autumn Phillips, said to be a favorite granddaughter-in-law of hers, may also be leaving the country for a fresh start away from the royal family. As the couple's daughters, the Queen's great-granddaughters, Savannah, 9, and Isla, 7, are believed to have dual Canadian citizenship, it is not known whether they will follow their mother should she choose to go. Autumn is believed to have led the decision to divorce with her husband Peter Phillips, 42.